I'd like to welcome y'all again to another episode of the Matrix Revealed. Today we're going to talk about AI. Is AI trustworthy? Is AI dependable? Will AI give you the correct answers, or will AI hide some answers? Now, I know most of you are familiar with the controversy that's been going on in the Trump administration about the Department of Education, how the administration wants to shut down the Department of Education. Now, one of the reasons that they cited was that it's inefficient, and America is ranked low in world education. They're saying that when the Department of Education was formed, America was like top in education, like number one in education. And ever since then, America has fallen all the way down to 40. I believe it's 40 what they said. So, it sparked my interest. And what I did was I went to Google and I asked Google. I said, what is the United States ranked in education, right? I went to Google. And of course, Google went right into anti-Trump propaganda. That's what Google does. By now you should know that Google isn't dependable. Google likes to hide things. Google like to push the propaganda that they've been programmed to push. So immediately they went into anti-Trump propaganda. As you can see, Trump wrong about U.S. ranking education, spending, and outcomes. That was the first thing that came up. I just asked a simple question. What was the United States of America ranked in education, right? Google didn't provide that. So I said, okay, forget Google. I'm going to go on to the AI. AI will tell me, right? Because I use the AI, and the AI usually pretty good, right? With the controversy being going on, something happened. And I don't want to jump to conclusions right away, but something happened. So I went to the Copilot, which is the Microsoft version of AI that's on my phone. I use Copilot. So I went to Copilot and I asked. I said, without using any sources from Google, tell me, what is the United States ranked in education in the world? And the answer came back. When it comes to education ranking, the United States has had a mixed record depending on the metrics used. It often performs well in higher education, like college rankings, but tends to rank more modestly in areas such as primary and secondary education, particularly in math and science. For instance, it went to a mumble jump. I just asked for what the ranking was. I need to know all this. I just wanted to know what the ranking was. It didn't tell me. I thought that was a little strange, right? So I asked another question. I asked, what is the top 10 ranked countries in education? Boom, it hit me with a list. Number 1, South Korea. Number 2, Denmark. Number 3, Netherlands. Number 4, Belgium. Number 5, Slovenia. Number 6, Japan. Number 7, Germany. Number 8, Finland. Number 9, Norway. And number 10, Ireland. It gave me rankings. Okay, cool. We're not in the top 10. I see that. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. So I asked another question. I asked, what is the top 50 ranked countries in education? It gave me the same 10, the top 10. Then it said other notable countries in the top 50 include Singapore, United Kingdom, China, Sweden, France, Australia, Canada, and Spain. No United States of America. So I'm thinking, we're not in the top 50? Now, Trump said 40. He could be wrong. It could be worse than that. But I don't think so. So I'm thinking now, we're not in the top 50? That can't be right, right? That can't be right. So I asked another question. So I asked the original question again is what I did. I asked, where is the United States ranked in education? The United States is typically ranked in the mid-range among developed countries. It didn't give me the answer. I just want to know the number. For some reason, this AI is refusing to tell me what the United States of America is ranked in education. You can come with your own conclusions why you think that may be, because I'm starting to form my own. especially with all the controversy going around with this administration and its plans to abolish the Department of Education and their reasoning. So I asked another question. I asked, what are the top 25 ranked countries? It gave me the same top 10, then it continued. United Kingdom, China, Hong Kong, Sweden, France, the notables that it gave in the top 50. It didn't give the ranks, they gave them as notables, but now it's giving them as rankings, right? All the way down, Canada at 19, Spain at 20, 21 Israel, 22 Russia, 23 Poland, 24 Portugal, and Latvia at 25, right? We're not in the top 25, okay? So I asked another question. Where is South Africa ranked in the world? South Africa is ranked 114th in global education rankings for 2000. Right off the bat, it gave me a number. It told me exactly what South Africa was ranked, right? So I asked again, where is the United States ranked in education in the world? The United States typically ranks in the mid-range among developed countries in global education rankings. For example, assessment like the Program for International Student Assessment, PISA. I didn't ask all that. I just want to know the number. It seems like it's refusing to give me a number. Maybe it's 40 like Trump said. Maybe it's not, but it wasn't in the top 50, right? Then I asked another question. I asked, is the United States education ranked higher or lower than South Africa? It comes back. The United States ranked higher in education than South Africa, while the U.S. is often placed in the mid-range globally among developed countries. South Africa faced more significant systematic challenges, ranking much lower, around 114th globally. The point is, it gave me a number. I asked what South Africa was. It gave me a number, right? So now I'm thinking, so I asked another question. I said, is the United States ranked in the top 50 in education in the world? It came back, yes. The United States of America ranked within the top 50 in education globally. So it's ranked in the top 50, but whenever I ask it, it won't tell me the number. Now, I'm starting to think more and more that maybe we are 40. And with all the controversy going on, maybe it doesn't want to tell me that because you know who can't be right, right? So now I'm thinking, is it hiding this information from me? At this point, I believe it's hiding the information from me. It knows the answer, but it won't tell me. That's where I'm at this point. And I know it understands detail. So I threw it a curveball. I know it understands detail. So I asked it, what was the most points Michael Jordan scored while Clyde Drexler was guarding him? Boom, right away it gave me the answer. Michael Jordan scored an impressive 42 points against Clyde Drexler on February 26, 1988, when the Chicago Bulls faced the Portland Trail Blazers. It can get down to detail. This AI knows the answer because it can get the answer and it can get the answer fast. If it can answer this, it knows where the United States of America is ranked globally in education. So I didn't give up yet. I asked it another question. I said, what is Latvia ranked in education in the world? Latvia is ranked 25th globally. We had already saw that, right? Right? So Latvia is ranked 25th globally in education. It boasts a 100% literacy rate. Good job, Latvia. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm asking this AI, what is the United States of America ranked in education? And it refuses to tell me, right? Now, I did a little bit more research. And what I discovered was, outside of the AI, what I discovered was the United States of America is ranked 31st in education in the world. So I go back to this AI and I asked it, is the United States ranked 31st in education in the world? Yes. According to the World Population Review 2025 education rankings, the United States is ranked 31st globally in education. You didn't think that this AI knew that? This AI already knew that. But for some reason, it refused to tell me. And I've had this experience with AI before where they will hide answers from you. And if you know the answers, sometimes you have to tell the AI the answer that it would corroborate. Now watch this. What is the United States ranked in world education? The United States is ranked 31st globally in the education to the world population 2025 rank. It knew from the beginning what the United States of America was ranked in education worldwide. It knew from the beginning, but for some reason, it refused to tell me. Now I'm starting to come up with my own conclusion of why that is, and maybe you can have your own conclusion of why that is. But with all the controversy going around with the Department of Education and the reasoning that this administration is giving, and they're using the world ranking as an excuse, is this why they tried to hide it? Because like I said, it knew. It knew where the United States of America was ranked at globally in education, but it would not tell me. I had to pull it out of it. It's like pulling teeth dealing with AI sometimes. AI, just like Google, is programmed by men, and they will hide things from you. And sometimes you have to go deeper. When you're dealing with this world, when you're dealing with the matrix, you have to go deep sometime to pull it out, to get the answer that you're looking for. So when you researching, you have to do in-depth researching. And when you're dealing with AI, you have to know how to prompt AI. Because I asked this AI multiple times, what was the United States of America ranked? And it pretended as if it didn't know. It knew that South Africa was 114. It knew that Latvia was 25th. It knows that South Korea is number 1. It knows that Belgium is in the top 10, right? So you telling me it didn't know that the United States of America was ranked 31st? Oh, it knew. It knew. But this is what happens when you're dealing with the matrix. And this is the Matrix Revealed. I'll see you next time. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you like videos like this, look out for more of them coming soon. The Matrix Revealed. Peace.